What happens to your brain? When you're bored, you're sitting in class or waiting in line. Maybe you're staring out of a car window with absolutely nothing to do. Every second feels longer than the last. Boredom. It's something every human experiences. But have you ever wondered what's actually happening inside your brain when you're bored? Is your brain shutting down? Or is it secretly working harder than ever? As strange as it sounds, boredom may be one of the most important mental states your brain can experience. Let's find out why. At first glance, boredom seems simple. Nothing interesting is happening, but neuroscientists describe boredom differently. Boredom happens when your brain wants stimulation, but can't find anything meaningful to focus on. In other words, your brain isn't empty. It's frustrated. Your attention system searches for something rewarding. When it doesn't find it, your mind begins wandering. That's why even a 5-minute wait can sometimes feel like an hour. Your brain is craving engagement. Here's the surprising part. When you're bored, your brain doesn't become less active. In some ways, it becomes even more active. A network called the default mode network, or DMN, switches on. Instead of paying attention to the outside world, your brain starts looking inward. You begin remembering old conversations, imagining future events, solving imaginary problems, planning tomorrow, wondering what someone really meant by that text they sent 3 days ago. Your brain is essentially entertaining itself. This is why some of your best ideas appear in the shower, during long walks, or while staring out the window. Your body may be resting, your imagination isn't. Many famous inventors, artists, and writers have described getting their best ideas during quiet moments. That's no coincidence. When your attention isn't locked onto a specific task, different parts of your brain begin communicating more freely. Ideas that normally stay separated suddenly connect. Psychologists call this divergent thinking. It's the process behind creativity. A random memory, combined with a current problem, can suddenly produce an entirely new solution. Studies have even found that people asked to perform boring tasks often perform better on creative exercises afterward. In other words, doing nothing may actually help your brain create something. Think about the last time you stood in line. Did you immediately reach for your phone? Most of us do. Every swipe, every notification, every short video provides your brain with tiny bursts of dopamine. Dopamine is often called the reward chemical, although its real job is helping motivate us to seek rewards. The problem? If your brain gets constant stimulation, it has fewer opportunities to wander naturally. Many researchers believe that our increasing dependence on instant entertainment leaves less room for reflection and creative thinking. We've become experts at escaping boredom. But in doing so, we may also be escaping some of our best ideas. Of course, not all boredom is beneficial. Occasional boredom is healthy. Chronic boredom is different. Feeling bored all the time has been linked to lower motivation, poor concentration, stress, and even depression in some people. Our brains need a balance. Too much stimulation can be exhausting. Too little stimulation can be equally harmful. The healthiest minds move between focused work, rest, play, and quiet moments where nothing much is happening at all. So, what really happens to your brain when you're bored? It doesn't power down. It changes gears. Instead of focusing on the outside world, it begins exploring the one inside your head. It reflects, imagines, plans, connects ideas, and sometimes creates your next brilliant thought. So the next time you find yourself with nothing to do, resist the urge to grab your phone immediately. Give your brain a few quiet minutes. You might be surprised by where your mind decides to go. If you enjoyed learning about the hidden science behind everyday life, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. When was the last time boredom gave you a great idea?